Hi guys, welcome back to the channel for another test ride. We are here today at Bikebiz in Parramatta, and we are out on the brand new Triumph Street Triple RS. We recently reviewed the R model, and today we are out on the RS to give you guys a little bit of a comparison of the two models and to see if it really is worth going the RS for the road over the R model. Alright, so beautiful day here in Sydney. I just want to start out by saying big thank you to the guys at Bikebiz for letting us take this bike out today. Without your help, this isn't possible, so thank you again. And if you are after one of these amazing machines, please go and see the guys there and they will sort you out. Alright guys, so starting off with, I'm going to talk a little bit about the differences. Obviously, this being the RS model, there are a few little differences, which again, I think for the road, it's not a massive difference. Obviously, power is a little bit up on this model. I'll put up exactly what the figures are right now for you. This bike has the Öhlins rear shock, and also has the bigger Brembo stylemas, which you don't get on the R. So apart from that, also you get the rake of this bike is a little bit more, so it's a little bit of a taller machine. You're a little bit more sort of tunkered down over the handlebars a little bit, but again, not something that you really notice. I think it's very small. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it was only a week ago that we were on the R model, so it's fairly fresh, and for me, it's pretty similar. It's just an absolutely stunning engine. But yeah, so obviously power's a little bit up. Right now I can't feel it much at all, apart from I think the throttle feels a little bit more, not snatchy, but a little bit more engaging. I think it spins up slightly quicker, I would say. We haven't gone into the modes or anything just yet, but yeah, we'll get into that. So yeah, obviously the bike feels a little bit more aggressive in the power delivery, as it should, being the RS model. And in the handling situation, it just feels a little bit more sort of, yeah, like just a little bit more aggressive, you know, ready to sort of tackle those twisties. We're not going to get into obviously too many mountain roads today, which is a bit of a shame. I'd love to take you guys on some of the roads down south here in Sydney, to really show you what this bike is like. Hopefully sometime soon we'll be able to do that. Power of these bikes is just absolutely phenomenal. I think it's better than the RS, but in saying that, jumping on this RS today, and yeah, I do like the TFT. I think it is nice. I still think the Speed Triple, the new Speed Triple RS, their TFT dash is a little bit nicer. I like some of the sort of integration and the graphics that they've done on that model. I quite like like that, but you know, you've got to make it different, I suppose, to the other models, so you know, not too bad. I love having exhaust on, especially a 3-cylinder, but in saying that, it doesn't need it. I'm going to get up here a little bit further and get into some twisty roads. I'm also going to give you a little bit of a walk around up here and show you guys around the bike. Let's see what it's like around these twisty roads here. See what the handling's like around this corner. And yeah, it just holds the line so well. Oh, you can really notice, like, between this and the suspension, you know, you might think, oh, can I really tell? But yep. Oh, the power delivery, so nice. God, I love the handling of these bikes, so nice. It's just such a confidence inspiring machine. I think, you know, you can get on this from really experienced rider to, you know, just obviously I would say this is definitely not a beginner's bike, but if you've had a few years experience, I think you can have a lot of fun on this bike. I think it's such a good sort of bike. I think once you've had a few years of learning how to ride, I think getting on a bike like this is so good for your riding because, well, number one, you can actually ride this bike. You know, if you jump to 1,000 cc's, like, you can't use that power. Like, I've ridden every 1,000 cc you can possibly think of. And to be honest, like, I keep going back to these sort of bikes. It's just, oh, I don't know, there's something about them. They're just so much fun to ride. Stunning bike. So yeah, obviously in the red color. I can't remember exactly what this red is called, but I will put it up on the screen now for you, and I'll also put up the other colors, and my favorite, the yellow. But yeah, guys, so obviously the differences between this and the R model, you've got the Öhlins rear shock there. You do have stickier tires standard as well. You got these Supercorsa SPs, which I really like. You've obviously got different graphics. You got the bar end mirrors. What else? So yeah, apart from that, you've obviously got the rake is a little bit steeper on this bike, not by much, but a little bit more aggressive. As you can probably tell when you're just looking at the bike, it's a little bit steeper in the head angle there. But yeah, guys, beautiful looking bike. Let's jump back on and do some more riding. Bike is very track sort of focused, being the RS model, opposed to being this more biased street model of the R. So yeah, guys. Oh yes, that power is so addictive. Yeah, just throwing it side to side here, and yeah, it feels really light. This bike does not feel like a heavy motorcycle at all. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye.